contains spoilers.
Public notice. As the channel title indicates, these reviews give away all the meat and potatoes of the movie plots, highlights, and embarrassing naughty parts. Moreover, I will never review a movie I don't actually like, even if I'm trolling hard on it or shamelessly fawning over it, and wouldn't recommend anyone to see it at least once, even if it's just as a reminder to never watch it again. Finally, these reviews are subject to updates and re-edits, either because I thought of better jokes, dialogue, or ran into YouTube copyright issues. But I digress.
Mission Mars.
Mission Mars. No, it's not a documentary about Elon Musk and SpaceX. Moving on, this film is awesome. A very entertaining independent sci-fi movie on a very limited budget, most of which probably went to hiring Darren McGavin and Nick Adams. Great psychedelic spacey background noise and a funky 60s organ acid rock soundtrack by the Forum Quorum. Weird Cyclops aliens with microwave laser eyes, and a grunting rock orb that opens up and eats people. Plenty of miniature-scale model Martian landscapes. Some scenes mixed with the sound effects give a real creepy feeling of isolation. Plays like an episode from the original Star Trek series or Outer Limits. This was also Nick Adams' last American film before his mysterious death from an overdose several months before the film's release, and 6 years before Darren McGavin's Kolchak the Night Stalker TV series, and 15 years before A Christmas Story as Old Man Parker. The background music was probably the best part of this film. I wish I could find the entire film score. Some of it sounds original, like the Forum Quorum doing improvisation, and some of it is stock library sound effects and noises. Unfortunately, only the opening theme was officially released. You can find the main theme, No More Tears, here on YouTube.
All this hurt and crying, it's also very real. But the day shall come when I'll return to you again. And then we'll live again for a little while. So stop your crying. No more tears.
Storyline. 3 American astronauts land on Mars in America's first mission to the Angry Red Planet and discover the body of a frozen Russian cosmonaut and a mysterious talking computer orb.
Where are you from?
And some other fungi Cyclops-type aliens who keep them from leaving, while their frantic, nagging wives wait for their return back on Earth.
I must speak to him. It's important.
This is Duncan, lives alone, dies first, doesn't even have a first name.
Y'all back?
What's to pack? The bachelor just locks the front door and pays the rent for a year. Or so.
This is Alice Grant, the nagging negative Nancy and wayward wife of astronaut Nick.
I said I'll get back.
And you always do exactly what you say you're going to do, don't you?
Alice, why? Why now? Now of all times, why, huh?
Because I can't stand it anymore, that's why.
When I get back, that'll be the end of it, okay?
Don't speak to me or my eyelashes ever again.
But I know there'll never be an end of it. There'll always be that one more place where nobody's ever been before.
Boldly go where no pill popper has gone before. What?
So I can work harder, so I can make more money, so I can do more coke, so I can work harder, so I can make more money, so I can do more coke.
I won't even be able to climb up the gantry. Well, enjoy it, boys. Your last exercise on Earth. All right, Doc.
For a while, yeah, we hope. This will be your job from now on. Any news about the Russians?
Co-starring Vladimir Putin.
Be in the headlines.
Not necessarily.
How could they just disappear like that?
Well, maybe the Russians are keeping quiet about it.
They
Blast off to adventure in the amazing year 400 billion.
Co-starring A Big Waste of Your Tax Dollars. The world's first techno track. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big hand for Kraftwerk. No Name Duncan is one of those guys who like to turn all the way around to talk to you while he's driving down the freeway. You know the type. Colonel Mike Blazewick, codename Kolchak the Moonwalker.
Motors to continue flight, over and out. Next step, Mars. 35 million miles away.
Deep Purple sneaks on as stowaways. Atari 100 console.
154th day, item. The temperature range in the northern hemisphere.
Futuristic iPad selfies, circa 1968, using only a mirror, beta model.
Joey, you ever seen a grown man naked?
Mike! Duncan, look!
Sitting in space. Hello. 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 Hello.
The shot they made 4 months ago.
When you're floating aimlessly through the cosmos, but you gotta take a dump something awful.
I gotta poo. I gotta poo. I gotta poo. Where's the nearest bathroom?
Campbell's soup. In space. All right. Which one of you put on the Perry and Kingsley record? Hey look, it's the Moby M5 from Party Animal. Hello. 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 The Angry Red Horse Turd.
20,000 feet per second. Too fast. 5 retros. Miles and slowing. 25 miles. 15. 10. Still too fast. Retro booster rocket activate.
We're gay. The Beagle has landed. And now the moment that you've all been waiting for. Darren McGavin's spandex butt. That feeling when pinky toe meets coffee table leg. My reaction every time I see someone with dermal filler facial injections. When you finally go to the doctor to get that strange sore checked out. When you put your He-Man figure in the microwave to see what happens.
Let's get out of here.
Cliff Lawson, NASA telephone operator and mustache stylist.
Yo. What's up?
When you and your mates are lost in space, millions of miles from Earth, with low supplies and no hope for survival, but you're still able to connect to Pornhub on a very faint Starbucks Wi-Fi hotspot.
What the hell is that?
Mike, look!
Aluminum foil ball versus coffee can. Who will win? Illegal aliens. They're here to take your jabs. Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. Edith Blazewick, the worrywart, who suffers from nightmares of doom and paranoia, played by actress model Heather Hewitt, who also starred in the Del Tenney voodoo zombie movie I Eat Your Skin.
Alive.
Russian cosmonaut survives being frozen on Mars for months because he is Russian.
Your face is like a song.
Mike, come in, Mike. The Russian, he's alive.
Could you repeat that?
Perfectly correct, he's alive.
That's incredible.
Spandex, vacuum hose, antenna helmet.
Ready for action.
He said everything is just fine.
I don't believe it. Not the way they're reporting the news.
And Mike doesn't even know about his baby. I didn't want him to worry. And now I'm beginning to wonder if I did the right thing.
I think you did. He has enough on his mind. What worries me so about Nick is he might do something foolish.
He doesn't have to worry about anything but getting the ship back.
Oh, you don't know Nick. He's one of the world's great accomplishers. Oh, there's no challenge too great, no mountain too high, and all of that gung-ho stuff.
I wish he was more effeminate like your husband. When you're driving through the country and come across a swarm of love bugs.
Stabilizer handle.
NASA, ladies and gentlemen.
Nick! Nick, turn around and come back! Do you read me? I read you, Mike. Nick, turn around now and come back.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Don't be a fool!
There'll always be that one more place where nobody has ever been before.
Nick Grant. His wife thinks he's a dope with all that gung-ho stuff. Speaking of dope, I bet Nick Adams' overdose was just like this in real life. What? When you get lost looking for the bathroom at a nightclub. I know all your friends are dead, but how's the ship? By the way, your wife has been pregnant for 1.5 years. Weird, right? And we only had 2 microphones, so I gave the nag with the dead hubby an ashtray. Before we go, Darren McGavin's spandex...
Will be good!
Thanks for sticking around this long for more nonsense and bad jokes. Remember to like, subscribe, et al. If you would like to watch Mission Mars, head on over to my BitChute cult movie channel, Moribund Theater, where I uploaded the German Select video version dubbed in English. Until next time...